Hello everybody, welcome to your weekly, and I just want to show you some goodies and what I'm using this week. I have Alice, so I'm going to use Alice, and Alice comes in Big Alice and Little Alice. And Big Alice and Little Alice, the reason is because when she has her potion, she stirs it in her teacup and she shrinks, and we go voila, and we have Little Alice. So Big Alice and Little Alice, they come either as a kit, as a Big Alice, Little Alice, spoon, potion, book, bag and so on. Or you can buy Big Alice on its own with book, Little Alice on its own with book. So Little Alice comes like this if you're wanting Little Alice, and we've even got White Rabbit on her bag. And Big Alice, she also has the heart, and she has White Rabbit on her bag as well. So I am using Alice. Alice comes with a fairly extensive booklet, and there you got my mug on the back of that. So that tells us all the meanings, and it's a 50 card deck, but she does come with either Big Alice, Little Alice, either or on their own, or you can have the pair as a Big Alice and Little Alice. So I'm going to use Big Alice. Now what else I am using is my question deck. So what's a question deck, Karen? Question deck is actually, I even tell you how to use it on there. Question deck is that exactly what it is. And it doesn't matter whether you are a tea reader, charm caster, tarot reader, Lenormand reader, runes, pendulums, whatever it is that is your modality. These can be used with any type of cards, even oracle decks with all the lovely angel cards and so on. And so there is 52, I think I'm up there, 52 questions in my question deck. These are actually all based on tea symbols. So for instance, how do I find the voice within me and communicate amongst others? It's actually taken from the meaning of my bird card. What is it that keeps me feeling so restless? That's a frog, and so on. So each one of them has the meanings. So what I'm going to do for our weekly, I am going to shuffle my question cards, and I'm just going to draw out 3 poignant challenges, I'm going to say, for this week for you. So pause it and focus. We got the first one. What do I need to alleviate stress and pressure in my life? My God, that applies to everybody. What are the opportunities coming up for me in the near future? That's challenge number 2 for this week. And challenge number 3, how do I see the doorways of opportunity when they arise? Now I'm just going to zoom back out a little so we can now use Alice. Might actually change over to Little Alice. The reason is screen space. So I'm just going to take out my information cards of welcome to Alice and down the rabbit hole. So I'm not very good shuffling this evening. So let's have a look. So our question number 1, I'll just pop those aside. What do I need to do to alleviate the stress and pressure in my life? Now I'm quite sure there's a lot of people that really applies to. And I'm going to draw 2 cards for this question. Now I'm actually going to go for a third one. Why not? So, what do I need to do to alleviate the stress and pressure in my life? Very interesting cards. Hourglass, stand still. Your hourglass is very important because it tells me while you are not standing still and you're rushing and you're going back and forth, round and round circles, a bit like a dancer, there would tell me you are missing the finer points of what is really going on. So in order to work on this challenge, first one is stand still. The second card, question, why are you doubting yourself? Now I'm going to say that again. Why are you doubting yourself? Because the question mark often comes up in readings where you're second guessing what your thought processes are. You're preempting what people's reactions are, preempting what people may say when you probably learn to use the word no and think of no as a complete sentence. Your third card, mask, oh, that's a doozy. What is it that you're not seeing? Which tells me, working on what do we need to do to alleviate stress and pressure in your life, very simple tasks, but very powerful when combined. Stand still, stop second guessing yourself, and remove the blinkers. Because when you remove the blinkers, you not only get a better vision of the pressures in your life, but other people actually get to see you. So stop doubting self and allow yourself to be seen. So that's your challenge number 1. Challenge number 2. What are the opportunities coming up for me in the near future? Now, we're doing this as a weekly, so that there tells me what opportunities are coming up for you this week. Not in the near future of a month and so on. We are looking at now. So, what opportunities present themselves? Ooh, double ooh, and triple ooh. I know, I love it. If you could only see my face, but your hands are better. You don't have to look at my ugly doll. So, ship is about business, trade or commerce. We have, and it does mean emotions. It is a water sign, so it does mean things that are moving forward in the emotional level. Great. You've got Tower. Now, all you tarot readers out there, there is nothing similar whatsoever with Tower in tea or coffee symbology as it is the same as Tower in tarot, or tarot some people call it. We here in Australia just call it tarot. Some people call it tarot. That's always up for debate. Anyway, it's totally opposite. Tower is a success symbol in tea, and it does mean, yes, you may need to take a slower path in achieving that great success. Because think of the tower, you start at the bottom and you work your way all the way up to the top of the tower, which isn't always instant, it is slow. So you do have slow and you do have slow. But Peacock here would tell me, that's interesting, it comes a lot back to here, get out in the front row and demand those opportunities. Don't just sit on your butt on the seat in the back row. Here would tell me, be visual, get out in the front row. There is a good opportunity that is raising its head for you this week. I would look at this and say it's something to do with employment or business or work areas, because both of these are very business orientated. So you're either negotiating with business or companies, or you're looking at workplace and things like that, but get off your butt and demand those opportunities. Don't let someone else from the back row come forward before you. So, challenge here, number 3. How do I see the doorways of opportunity when they arise? That's a big one too. Ooh. That's a double ooh again. Oh, wow. So you're having a big week, you guys. How do I see the doorways of opportunity when they arise? The eagle here tells me, seize the moment. You will not miss these opportunities or the doorways, because an eagle has sharp senses. It will circle from 2-3 miles in the air and spot that rat in the cornfield. And it tells me you have no issue seeing the doorways. What you do probably need is grab it. Be a little ruthless. Again, a lot of that is back here. And an eagle would tell me you will spot it a mile off. So you don't have a problem seeing it, but your problem may be in grabbing it. Your fish here, fish is a beautiful sign of abundance, and it always means good luck, prosperity, and great abundance. Now, everyone sees abundance as cash flow. And yes, everybody needs cash flow. It's the part of the bane of human race. We all need cash flow. But a fish means not only look at the cash flow side of it, look at the good people, look at the situations that are around you, look at all the other avenues of opportunities apart from just money. Again, you won't miss them. And the tunnel here means, again, you are finally seeing some of these doorways open for you, because the tunnel means the ray of light is shining, and it literally is calling for you to step out from the shadows. So you have a very, very deep week ahead of you. So this week has been brought to you by the lovely Alice, Big Alice, Little Alice, and my question cards. And 3 cards, you can just see how this runs so deep. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Stay safe, and I hope you have a brilliant week. Look forward to hearing how you all go. Bye for now.